Hey everyone, Sean from QWERTY Comics. Thanks for stopping by. It's been a while. I know it's been bad. I've actually been working a lot and kind of enjoying summer. As you all know, I bought a house back in December of last year, so it's been a lot of doing all the outside stuff, some gardening, but I have been still am working at my local comic shop every Saturday, and um, today I wanted to mostly show you a good and bad CGC submission. It's been a while. I realized when I sent this out, it was the first submission I've done all year, so it's been a while. And I thought I picked some good books, and some of the grades are like really bad. So I'm gonna have to see where I went wrong with it. But I did look at the grades before, so none of this is a surprise or anything like that. But so I'm just gonna pull them out with the grades and show them versus hiding it and being surprised, mostly because the package kind of like got delayed shipping to me, and so I knew the grades for about like 3 weeks prior to receiving them. So I was like, I'm gonna look at them. But I'm probably gonna sell most of these. I have a trip out east, visiting one of my friends out here to go to Baltimore Comic Con. So that's Long Box Love Affair. So if some of you know him, we're going to be meeting up and then going to the Baltimore Comic Con. And if you're going there, make sure you say hi to both of us. I think we got, I think Saturday, Sunday tickets. I forget what we got at this point, but look for us. We'll be hunting. But let's dive right in. So the first one I wanted to show you was Daredevil number 9 out of volume 2, which is the first appearance of Echo. This one's a 9.6, which I was pretty satisfied about. There is a slight little ding in the corner here, and I think that was like about it. And some of the spine has some marks on it, but I'm happy with that. The next one, I had 2 copies of it. The next one, I'm like, what did I do? But it's an 8.5. And I was like, oh, what'd you do, Sean? Apparently this one said had fingerprints on the cover. And I don't see the fingerprints on it, so I don't know what's going on. But I think that's, I think there was some, okay, I see it here. Yeah, there's some like smudging on the back cover. You know, like the color rub, but it kind of looks like a fingerprint, but I see where it is. But this one's definitely going to go up for sale. Mind you, most of these, I didn't pay too much in. And then we have Amazing Fantasy 10, which is the first appearance of, doesn't the Nina Price, the Vampire by Night? It's whatever, it's her first appearance. But snagged this up. It wasn't too expensive. 9.6, not bad. Thought it was gonna be a 9.8, so. This one I knew it was really low. I got this on my trip, and I did clean it up a lot, so I'm pretty happy with like how much I cleaned it up too. But Iron Fist 14, the first appearance of Sabretooth. So this is going to stay in the PC. I think I probably paid, this was like when comics were exploding that summer, so I probably paid more than what it's worth now, but I have it. Oh, this one I was just like, this is stupid. I don't know why. It looked like it was really good. But it is Ghost Rider 1. It's a 9.4. I still don't know why it's a 9.4, but we'll just take it. I actually don't think this one had Grader's notes on it, but I thought it would come back a 9.8. It's pretty sharp, but Oh well. And then this one, these are the ones that I'm like, should I just open it? But Thunderbolts 1 and an 8.5. Still don't know why this one's an 8.5. The spine is beautiful. The edges are sharp. I think this one said it. Oh, I see a little dig in that corner. I think this one said it had fingerprints on it, but I might open this up. This one's even sadder. It's another issue of Thunderbolts. A 7. I was like, what did you do, Sean? This is stupid. What? Oh. There's fingerprints on the cover. I don't recall those. Maybe I was sweaty one day? I don't know. I see those fingerprints now. Or maybe I just missed them. Those are some big-ass fingerprints on there. Yeah, let me see if you can see it. It's right there. And there. Well, if I missed it, that's stupid on me. That's a big-ass fingerprint. This one, I'm happy with the grade, but I wasn't sure what it would get, but it's that classic Scott Campbell cover of ASM 601. So this one was a controversy for a while, but debating if I want this in my PC or not. I do try to collect Scott Campbell stuff. This one, thought it was going to be higher, but I guess it's in the low. But Avengers Annual 10. I think I have this in an 8 or an 8.5, so here's a 6. I might hold on to this until they do some type of X-Men announcements and recasting, so who knows. This one, I got it because I got it for like $10, but it came back pretty darn low. But New Mutants 87 first cable came back 6.5, but it is a newsstand. I don't know if I want to hold on to it or not, but I am trying to get all the X-Men first appearances, so I'm going to hold probably for now. This I was happy with, because I wasn't sure if this was going to come back anywhere in the 9s or in the 8s, but it's my Ultimate Fallout 4. It came back in 9, so I'm very happy with that. I paid like $125 for it, so, and I think this book keeps, it keeps going up and down, up and down. This one, I was really surprised by this grade. But I got another copy of Something is Killing the Children. Forget how much I paid for it, but it has a pretty 1 or 2 pretty bad spine ticks in it. And I thought it would be like a 9 or 9.2, but 9.6. So definitely not sad about that at all. The back cover has some more spine ticks, but I think everything else is really darn sharp on it, so happy with that. These I was just a little disappointed. I thought they'd get a little bit higher, but those thicker books are so hard to get in a better quality. But this is a 9.2 of 0.1, which is the first appearance of Sam Alexander as Nova, and this is the variant edition of it. So I'm waiting for Sam Alexander announcements, so this will probably be a hold for a while. This was a kicker. I thought this was going to be a little bit better, but the first cover of Echo, this came back in 9. And I'm trying to remember why this came back in 9. I think this one had fingerprints on it too, and I tried so hard. Okay, I see. Yeah, the back cover's a little... It's like these books from like the 2000s, like if you touch it, it like melts. So I was hoping this one would get higher, but I'm definitely going to throw it out on the market. But Bitterroot 1. So I scored this for cover price. So this is going to go up on eBay and will make someone very happy. I have another Avengers Annual 10. This one came back a 6.5. I know they were low grades, but I'd cleaned and pressed them. They were in far worse conditions, the back covers and everything. So I didn't pay too much for it. They still go for a decent, pretty penny. This I thought it might be a little bit better, but this I think is the nicest version that I have. But Ms. Marvel 18, the first full Mystique. I do love this cover. I have a couple of issues of this. This is probably the nicest one. Or maybe I got another one. But take what I can get. I didn't pay too much for it. This I'm holding for a spec, but Werewolf by Night #1. So this character is supposed to be in the Halloween special. So I'm waiting for the announcement. If so, it's going to go up on eBay. And I got 2 of them. So. And then first appearance of Tosin, Black Panther 3. Just holding on to that for a while. Came back in 9.8. This one I thought was actually going to be a little bit better, but Moon Girl Devil Dinosaur 1, so the first appearance of Moon Girl. I thought this was a 9.6, but it does have some of that cover rub on the back that just kills you. It's when Marvel was printing that paper, just like that got the cover rub very, very easily to it, and so I'm just a little bummed on that one because I was hoping that it would get like a 9.6. This one I'm a little sad about because I thought it was going to be in higher, but I only paid, I think, like 40 or 50 for it. But it is Uncanny X-Men 266 First Gambit, but newsstand. It came back in 9, white pages. I know it has some spine ticks here, but I think it has just enough to bump it down. And some of the corners are a little soft, and it does have some gentle rippling at the top, which I remember saying in it. And I tried pressing it to get it out, and it just wouldn't come out. But 9 is still nice. Holding on to this for full spec, but Grimm #1 in a 9.8, so scored that for cover price. Here's another Marvel .1, but the cover A in a 9.4. So again, I thought this was going to be a little bit higher, but it's really hard to get this book in a 9.8. A lot of them have this printing from like the rollers from the printer, and when they did the binding, that it's a smudged cover. But I think I have like 4 copies of this, so wanted to see what they would come back graded. Not going to argue. And last but not least, this one was a doozy. I thought this was going to be better, but Moon Knight 1 in an 8. Mind you, I had this in a 9.2, and I sold it for like $75, and then right before the show it blew up, and it was selling for like $150. So I'm not even sure what an 8 goes for, but it's going to go for sale. But that's it for now. I do have another haul. It's very small, but it's all high-end books. So, and books from they're valued over, what was it, 200, and they're before 1975. So they have to go to the different tier. So that'll be in my next video, and thanks for stopping by. It's been a minute. I'm still, I've picked up some really nice books, which I should show a haul for you all. And I've been doing a lot of cleaning and pressing for my shop as well. I've been really into helping them, just bump some of their nicer books and seeing if they get a little bit more money out of them. But let me know what you think. Was it super bad? Did you think I could have done better? But now I know. Like, look for those like thumb marks. I seriously don't know if that was me before I submitted them or just blind. But I always feel like sometimes the textures I get stuff a little lost. But let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for future content. Now that the cooler months are going to be coming in, I'm hoping to show off my collection a little bit more. And I will talk to you all soon. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good one. Bye.